Hello everyone and welcome back to Borealis Zoo. Today we are going to add a ice rink. Yeah, I finally remembered the name of it. I called it a ice skate thingy during the stream. So yeah, we built this live on Twitch. Again, if you're not following me over there, make sure you do. Yeah, we stream around once or twice a week over there, and we build in this zoo, and we will build in Veluwe Zoo as well. So yeah, if you want to follow that and yeah, give your suggestions during the build, make sure you follow me over there. So yeah, today the ice rink, and the biggest challenge that we are facing at the moment is trying to create the actual ice. I know there are ice pieces in the game. I showed it during the live stream and actually show it now in the video. It doesn't work. It doesn't look like an actual ice skating rink, and yeah, it just looks weird. So I end up experimenting a lot with water and with the actual ice pieces, and finally I came up with this. It's yeah, it's a really shallow water, and what I will do, I place some plaster pieces underneath it, recolor it to like a lightish blue color, and it works perfectly. It really looks like ice, and you will actually have the sunlight, you know, shattering from the ice. It really looks cool when you see it. You will probably see it in the cinematics, of course. During the speed build it will yeah, you probably won't really get the effect that it actually has. But yeah, what we're doing right now is we add some wooden trim so it actually looks like an ice skating rink, and then we will start creating some fencing here and there, some wooden stuff around it so people will walk over here. This is really a thing you would always see in on like a Christmas market or whatever. This was all inspired by a picture I found of an ice skating rink in the city of Amsterdam, of course. So yeah, all the buildings, or like the small building that we will add on the side, was also inspired by that. And also the wooden structures and stuff. Yeah, all inspired by an image that I found on Google. Google is always your biggest friend in this game, and yeah, probably, I don't know, during your studies as well, but that's a completely different story. Yeah, I'm using the Australia pieces a lot lately, so these iron things. I couldn't remember if there was a square one, yes or no, but I finally found it. Of course, I cut that out in the video, but that took me like 10 minutes to find them. I had to cover up the top, so yeah, why not use light bulbs? We didn't use them in this build yet, so yeah, we will use them all over the place. Anyways, so I'm copying the fence. You will see me struggle getting the yeah, getting the entrances, or like the exits, whatever you want, right in the middle of the fence. You can see it right here. I will move the structure, and yeah, it will fit perfectly. So I'm not sure if you've already seen it, but yesterday we announced a competition, and the competition is also about this zoo. So we announced a Christmas competition. You can create basically anything you want, but it has to be a Christmas theme, and it has to fit within the area that we yeah, that we suggested, or not suggested, that we made for the competition. But the fun thing is, there will be a favorite which I will pick, and it will be placed into this zoo. So if you want to be a part of this zoo, of this project, make sure you join in the competition. There is more info in the video. I will try to pop it up in the right corner right now, but I will probably forget that. So yeah, make sure you join the Discord, and there's a link down in the description. That one is always there, so I won't forget it. And you can find all the information you need about this contest. So right now I'm creating a little custom planter. Again, I'm using some pieces I actually never used, some Indian stone, I don't know, brick, something like that. You can recolor them, and it looks perfect. I will try to place it right in the middle. Yeah, it really fits here. You will need a big Christmas tree right in the middle of this ice rink, and yeah, otherwise it's not a real thing, right? You will have a perfect view in the end, of course, with the church on the back, and basically all the lighting, all the zoo. I think it will be a wonderful place to enjoy some ice skating, because yeah, the plan is to make some habitats around this, so you will be ice skating in the middle of some animals, maybe some bisons, maybe some wolves. I'm not sure yet. I think the bisons is a cool idea. I'm just thinking about how to implement it, you know, create like a little backstory for these animals, how they ended up in this in this place. But yeah, we will see that maybe in the next episode. Not sure yet what we will do. I will try to plan another live stream, and maybe we will start building in this zoo again. So there's a little building on the side, really simple structure, some wooden beams to support everything. And this is gonna be like the place for the parents to chill out, have a drink, enjoy their hot chocolate, glühwein, maybe a beer, I don't know. So yeah, they can sit down, and there will be some heaters placed inside this building, so it actually looks kind of realistic as well. Again, some wooden structures, and then we start off with some Christmas decoration. There will be a lot of Christmas decoration, of course. I think these videos are like 15 minutes long, and probably half of it is like me placing Christmas things, light bulbs, all the good stuff. But it really works in the end, and it really it gives you the Christmas feeling, and that's what we are going for. So yeah, let's chat for a brief moment about the announcements from Planet Zoo. They have announced some really cool stuff. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check out the forums and the Twitter and stuff like that. So they announced some education stuff, so tours and basically guided tours, and a new staff member that will explain a lot about the animals, and there will actually be some interaction with the animals as well. So that's really exciting stuff. It's really cool that they actually listen to the community. It's good to see that, and it really excites me to see what's coming up next, because they told us there will be more to be announced in the next couple of weeks. So I really hope there will be something like a DLC coming up very soon. I really hope that will bring you all back into this game and enjoy it again. I know a lot of people quit playing it. Unfortunately, I still really enjoy the game, but I can imagine that after a while you need some game-changing stuff. So I really hope they will come up with some good things. So again, some Christmas lights. We're still doing that all around the ice track. I changed the colors here and there to create some variation, but it's a really repetitive stuff. You will see some struggling over here, because when you go to advanced mode with these light bulbs, the red arrow will cover up everything, so you can't really see what you're doing. So yeah, it was a bit of a struggle. I explained it all during the live stream. Again, this was still built during the live stream, and I finished it up afterwards. So people who joined the live stream, you will see some new things in this video, of course. But yeah, this thing I changed that. So the idea was that people who needed a rest could just sit down over here, but didn't have to take off their ice skates and maybe take a rest for like a few minutes and then go back ice skating. That was the whole idea for this thing. Of course, there's probably an easier way to build this, but I ended up doing it one by one, because I tried to copy paste it, turn it around, but it didn't work. So yeah, I did it all by hand. It was tough work. Then these decorations. So I asked I think I already asked it during a video if anyone could come up with some better pieces to use for the poles itself. And I finally found them, so we are changing it over here. I will make sure that everything fits nicely and the exit wouldn't be blocked with this pole. So we will move all this stuff around, and it will really look good in the end. So that's almost it for this video. I think the speed build will go on for a couple of minutes, probably 4 or 5 minutes, not sure. But yeah, what we will do is we will place a lot of lighting. We will finish up this area. We will finish up the inside of the building, and we will create a nice planter to basically finish up this area. Of course, we will end with some beautiful cinematics with during daytime, during nighttime, you can see it all. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, and if you didn't do it already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on anything new. And I will speak to you guys in the next one. Goodbye.